All right, man, I'm about to put you on, bro. Because I know you ain't really never heard of BTS, but this is August D. August D. Suga from BTS.
This is Shaolin Soccer. Why are you trying to front on me?
You're hating. This dude, this is literally the new wave of Korean, I think, hip-hop? Dude, this actually low-key looks epic.
I know I love Kung Fu flicks. Why didn't you make any popcorn for us?
Why do you keep saying Kung Fu? What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus.
And it's your boy, Don Wannabe, back in the house.
And Don Wannabe is playing the stereotypical dumb American.
It reminded me of the scenes from, like, wasn't it Shaolin Soccer?
I don't know. I've never seen
You've never seen that movie?
No.
Bro, you say you like Kung Fu flicks and
Shaolin
martial
Soccer
arts
is not a legit
flicks.
You know what it did remind me of a little bit? Remember that movie Hard Boiled?
Okay, hold on. You said you've never seen it, but it's not a legit.
I mean, bro. Anyways, if it was legit, I've seen it. That's all I'm trying to say.
No.
Anyways, this is Korea, bro. Stop hating.
Korea. I'm just saying what it reminded me of. There's a scene where they just like walk into the street for this big old battle, and it just reminded me of that.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be hateful and misrace them and misplace them.
All right, Don. Well, here we go. You've never heard of, you've heard of BTS. What do you know about BTS?
I know they're gigantic, and I will be completely honest with you. I don't think I've ever heard one of their songs. I've never watched one of their videos. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Okay, so you kind of missed the BTS train, but this is like August D. He's from BTS.
Okay.
He goes by Suga, I believe, and he's pretty lit, bro. Like I don't know if he's the lead member of the band or the group, but he's super popping.
So you're saying he's the Justin Timberlake of
NSYNC, of K-pop NSYNC?
Of BTS? He's a Justin Timberlake of BTS?
I mean, I don't know.
The Breakaway?
Man. I don't know, man. They all have big songs, bro. They're all
They
popping.
all do?
Dude, the other homie
So they're like the Wu-Tang Clan.
The other homie did a joint with J. Cole that's cracking. And
really?
J. Cole snapped on that verse. Snapped.
But honestly, how many bands have you seen go separate ways and each of them, do very well? It's very rare that
you got to be
happens.
super talented to do that.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys, this is by request. Shout out to the homie on my Instagram. I got you, player. We about to get into it, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you rock with the vibe, subscribe to the dang channel, players and playettes.
40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old fuck boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, the 40-year-old fuck boys are
It's
back.
funny because I realized midway in, we don't have to worry about getting demonetized. So
Yeah, because it'll get copyright claimed, so we can say whatever. We
can say whatever we want.
We're free. We're
free.
Man. All right, let's bring up this video, man. It looks like this dude made a movie.
I know.
Over here.
That's all I was trying to say. Don't be mad, man.
Let's get it started from the beginning. It's 4 minutes long. This is August D. The song's called Haegeum. Let me make sure I put on the closed captions. People will get crazy in here if I don't have the closed captions on. They'll be like, what the? All right, here we go, y'all. August D. Haegeum official music video. It all starts like damn.
Just gonna take his chopsticks.
He's like, that's my cornbread.
That's a power move right there.
Oh, snap, son.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I want some bulgogi so bad right now.
Korean short ribs. Woo. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell nah.
Damn.
What?
He came in hard. I was not expecting that. Honestly, I was like, what's this pretty boy on? Apparently, chopsticks to the neck. Oh my God.
My man pulled the
I was
ill.
not expecting that. Not from him.
Bro, you can't judge a book by its cover, man.
Yeah, I guess not.
Because that homie's kind of thick, too.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 해석되는 자유 yeah. 개소리는 out yeah. 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 살고 그 또한 자유일런지 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금지된 것들로부터 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이점은 부디 구분하길 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금
Yo.
Okay, so honestly, I wasn't reading the lyrics.
Yeah.
I was just kind of glancing, and it seems like he's like spitting some heat. I was just listening to the flow patterns, and I was like, damn, he's going in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't speak the language, but like I can tell just like the way that he's making the rhymes word and the rhythm patterns that he was using, that he's actually going in.
Yeah.
And then when I was glancing, I was like, damn, it sounds like he's spitting some heat in here.
Yeah, he was saying some real stuff. Now, what I wanted to highlight, because you're not familiar and his fans have made me somewhat familiar, because I reacted to this joint. I don't know how you say it. It's like digita. It's crazy, but you hear his voice, how it fits the track perfectly. I guess these brothers were on some like underground hip hop stuff. And then they kind of went pop singing all this stuff.
Reals?
But then they like, you can
This
hear
is like
it.
his love.
You can hear it,
He's
bro.
like coming back. He's like, yeah, enough of this.
He's
I'm ready to
rapping,
put
bro.
some chopsticks through a motherfucker's neck.
Yo,
Going back to my roots.
Bro, he's spitting. Like, I was like, yo, it's so crazy because we are the culture that established this.
Bro, Korean cinema is so hard. You're trying to roast me like I don't know anything, and you've never watched Old Boy.
I haven't seen Old Boy.
Yep.
So?
You're like, oh, I know. You don't know BTS? You don't know Korean culture.
I did, bro.
You've never seen I Saw the Devil. Do you even know what Han
Parasite.
is?
I saw
Do you know
Parasite.
do you know what Han is?
I saw Squid Game.
Do you know what Han is?
No. Oh, but I do have some ill Korean.
Han is what I have for you right now, Boro. Vengeance. I'm going to come back with a vengeance and some chopsticks.
Yo, that hurt, bro. This is like a shield, yo.
I told you.
I was like, my shit's effed up, yo. Anyway, bro, I have some ill Korean movies. I just bought them from the foreign section from Entertain Mart.
Yeah.
And it's like some sword play type joints and some martial arts, but they're hard.
I just watched this
They're hard.
one too. About this like assassin. He's like a special forces dude that has to save this girl.
Yo, that really hurt, B. Look at this. That shit, it's like hit it right on the tendon,
That's
yo.
what you get, fool. Trying to mess with the champ.
The Haegeum. He got the Haegeum.
But you really don't know what Han is?
No.
Like Han is like, it's like vengeance. It's like getting revenge. It's like
In Korean?
Okay. It's like an expression. It's like Han. It's like this thing. It's like they'll hold on to a grudge. So I think that ties in just like with the certain movies, and then just even like this. It's like he's running up just.
But I feel like he's playing an undercover detective, and then he's a detective. And then he's like but as undercover, he's like a drug lord or something. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. I don't know.
Is that how they do the undercover cops?
I mean, look,
in Korea,
bro, why? Police.
No, I get that. I'm just saying that. Remind me never to mess up in Korea.
And then he had all that bag of money. He's just like, he's like, yo, haha. Like, anyways, let's read some of these lyrics. He is snapping. So the song is Haegeum, and I don't know if I'm saying that properly, but shout out to y'all that know how to say it. The song is Haegeum.
What does that mean?
You can look it up. Put Korean translation of Haegeum. Haegeum. Get on board now. This lively. Perhaps this could be a new kind of Haegeum.
또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금
Does it say?
That it's a traditional Korean string instrument with 2 strings.
올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 해석되는 자유 개소리는 out 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 살고
Yeah, he's talking about freedom of expression. Could you still consider that freedom?
He said freedom of expression could be the cause of someone's death. Could you still consider that freedom?
Yeah.
That's an important line.
If your convictions are reflected in your judgment and speculations, and you believe that your freedom is on the same level as others, then don't hesitate, just get up. For all those living in these unfortunate times who don't even understand their own taste. But you must remember to differentiate freedom from self-indulgence.
That's real as hell.
That's
true. Why I was saying that, like, I was just catching these little snippets, but it's like, that's kind of deep. Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
to say there's a difference between freedom and just being self-indulgent, or like, you know, it's with the freedom of speech and freedom of expression thing. It's like all these people want to pop off on the internet because they haven't caught hands in the real world. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자
Endless influx of information prohibits freedom of imagination and seeks conformity of thought.
that's what I'm saying. The lyrics are deep as fuck if you really think about it.
Yo, dude, he's going crazy. And we got to let this one play. Well, yeah, I don't even know what to do because I'm like trying to read the lyrics and just vibe because
that's what
that
I was.
hook is hard. I
Yeah.
don't even know what he's saying, but low key, I actually, this is probably my favorite joint I've heard because the BTS stuff was a little too, I'm just going to keep it real soft for me. It was just too, haha, Bruno Mars, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I like this. I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah.
I like this. This is hard. This is actually hard. This is dope.
Well, that's why I was listening to the first verse just to catch, like, I mean, you can tell when words are rhyming. You don't have to know the language. You can hear that things are coinciding. You can recognize a rap pattern or a flow or a cadence.
Yeah.
So that's what I did the whole verse. Because I was like, I can't do both. You know what I mean? And really, like, give it my full attention. Then as soon as I was like, okay, I'm going to co-sign on his flow. Then I was like, let me see what he's really talking about. And he's actually going deep.
Yeah, this is dope.
이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유들을 근주시킨 가동시의 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜 내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우졌지 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네 과연을 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 돈들의 노예 중고심과 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예 이기심과 탐욕이 미쳐널지내 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 견해 시기와 질투에 다들 말해 눈들이 먼해 서로가 서로에게 족쇄를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려 가지 말길 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬.
See, when you were saying that he was an undercover cop or something, I was confused because I was like, I think it's two different sides.
Yeah.
Because the one had the scar.
He did this in Digita where he's like he's the villain and the good guy or whatever.
Yeah, but
and
then
I didn't
once
catch
again,
it until right there.
Yeah, he's spazzing because he's like talking about, you know, people are slaves to capitalism, slaves to this, slaves to YouTube. You trying to come at us, bro? Trying to come at us?
Come at me, bro. No,
We kind of are slaves to YouTube right now. We're both tired as hell. Like, let's record 2 more reactions.
Yo, it's kind of wild. So slaves to capitalism, but it depends on what side of capitalism you're on.
Bro, I understand. I mean,
because you can be a slave to socialism too, bro, and communism.
No, I get that, but I don't think he's saying one or the other. I think it's just making a point that a lot of us are caught up in the rat race, literally.
Facts. I agree with that. Let's read these lyrics a little bit.
올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상
Endless influx of information prohibits freedom of imagination.
자들을 금지시킨 가동시의 사상의 통일
There's this part where he starts spitting, like kind of chopping. I was like,
I know,
bro,
that's what I was listening to, so I wasn't reading the lyrics again because I was just like, damn,
these dudes
he's
can
going
rap,
in.
bro. These dudes
Yeah.
can rap.
원해 왜내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우졌지 범의 각종 논리
All the controversy in
Incessantly.
I don't even know that word. What's incessantly mean?
Like constant controversy.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just kind of real because what he is actually talking about is he's like, look, you know, you have all these like, you know, things that are like pulling your attention, stealing your attention ways to where you can't even endless influx of information, you know, stops your imagination essentially.
Yep.
Which is so true because people are so like tuned in to their phones consuming that they're not creating anything. And then he's going in and talking about how, you know, all the controversy that they're using
Yep.
to distract us.
판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고
Triggers confusion and judgment.
틈없이 생산되는 과연을 금지시킨
Really, what is it exactly that's been restricted?
무엇인가 어쩌면 우리 자신 안에 가차보낸 후에
Maybe we do it to ourselves, slaves to capitalism, slaves to money,
돈들의 노예 중고심과
slaves to hatred and prejudice,
혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예
slaves to YouTube, slaves to flesh.
의 노예 이기심 같아
Selfishness and greed have gone off the rails.
여기 미쳐나지는 눈 감으면 편해
I close my eyes and it's easy. It's also
모든 게 뻔해 이득겠다
opinions clearly split depending on what's to gain.
뻔히 갈리는 결의 시기와 질투에 다들
Everyone's been blinded by envy and
놈들이 만에 서로가 서로의
without realizing that they're putting shackles on each other.
적세를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의
Don't get swept away by the tsunami of info.
쓰나미
Dude, this is incredible lyric writing. This
It
is
is.
actually
And
incredible.
then when
I'm
you-
actually glad. Yo, shout out to Anthony Ray. He told me, yo, you might like this one because I reacted to Dynamite and some of their more pop joints, and I'm not really a pop culture dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This, bro, I'm loving this. This is my favorite song from Agust D, Suga, BTS, period. This is my favorite joint.
수술려내
And you see that boombox in the back?
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Y'all see that boombox back there? Let's go.
Let's see. I need to get out the way.
Hey.
같이 말길 우린 자유
Because we all different, freedom from self.
방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이
Low key, he's a good actor, bro. He's like killing this. Am I tripping?
No, I mean, the whole video is good.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah.
I wonder how old he is. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Oh my God. Bruh. Even his elbows. Look, he has bruises on his elbows, probably from all the acting. Everything. Look at that. You see that? Damn, that looks so
또
good.
다른 해금
It says August D trilogy. Is there additional parts to this?
I don't know. I saw
'Cause look,
Digitop.
there's-
No, this is
there's-
the one I reacted to, bro. It's called Digitop, bro.
But I'm saying
This
it
is
says
hard.
trilogy.
This shit is so hard, bro. But you're gonna have to wait for the good stuff. If you want some real D, you need some.
Man, I'm gonna
August
give
D.
that the chef's kiss. That was actually great.
Bro, I told
Like
you.
sometimes we'll do these and I'm like, oh, you know, it was cool. Like I can respect the talent. It's musically well put together, but he was actually spitting bars. And then when I was listening to the way that he was flowing, he was like rapping, like going in.
Anthony Ray, what's up, player?
Yeah, thank you for that. That was dope. You were not wrong. That was excellent.
Shout out to all their fans too. Sometimes I get roasted because I'll see things and I'll say things and they'll be like, yo, blah. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. But dude, I like this. I'm sold. I'm sold on this. I like this one. This was fire. You guys, you got me. Okay, you got me. You're winning on this one, you guys. Are you still looking up Haegeum? What are you doing, man?
I was just trying to see if there's like a deeper cultural meaning to Haegeum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They'll probably let us know in the comments because they be knowing, man. We're new to this, man, but we true to this, man.
And
Shout
it's
out to
killing me
Agust.
because I got to figure out what that movie is that I was referencing. I just watched it and it was really, really good.
Dude, it's so whack how old we're getting. We just forget everything. What is
Bro,
going
I mean,
on?
there's so much information that I retain in my brain. I don't need to know what some Korean movie is that I watched like a year ago. I need to remember my car keys, where I put my wallet, my phone, and how to get to the podcasting studio.
Yeah, this is true. Anyways, you guys, thank you for the recommendation. We love y'all, mother suckers. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're rocking with the vibe, subscribe. You know what it is. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 is down the road back again. FUQ.